Well, the big guns are off to an excellent start here at the Volvo World Match Play. Victories for the top 3 players in the world. Lee Westwood, Luke Donald and Martin Keimer, all looking in very good shape to make it through the group stages at Finca Cortesin. In match play you can win without playing at your best, but there was no struggle for Westwood. Birdied 6 out of 8 holes to sweep past Anders Hansen. Wasn't certain just how well he'd play after a 2 weeks break since the back-to-back wins in Asia, but his performance will be noted by his rivals. Donald, the winner of the WGC match play earlier this season, is relishing this format, looking comfortable beating Ryan Moore. And the man Donald beat in the Arizona final, the world number 3, Martin Keimer, dispatched Wei Yang.
Well, obviously the most important thing is that you win, and I did win. The way I won, I was not particularly happy about it, especially the first 9, 12 holes. I didn't play great golf, but then the last 6, 7 holes when I really needed it, when I was 2 down, I was hitting a lot of quality golf shots, could make some birdies, and I had a lot of up and downs, and that kept me going, and finally I could win.
A superb chip in at the last saw Rory McIlroy joining plenty of other impressive winners on the opening day here at Finca. Graham McDowell putting behind him the sadness of his defeat last week in the United States. Miguel Angel Jimenez buoyant in front of the home crowd. Alvaro Quiros didn't play nearly as well as he'd hoped, but likewise a terrific victory over Paul Casey. And there was one halved match. Ian Poulter coming from 3 down to halve with Francesco Molinari. And the day started in a very welcome fashion, in a traditional style, as Per Eriksson, president of Volvo Golf Event Management, greeted every single one of the 24 players for the Volvo World Match Play to the first tee.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
2 years ago, it was the first time. How is it different from this time?
Well, obviously the course has matured. Everything around has matured, but the most important difference is actually due to the game. We have 24 players instead of 16, so we now have 8 groups with 3 players in each group, which I think is sports-wise a better combination. And we also have a better date because, as you can see, right now it's bright sunny, and we are playing in Spain in May instead of in October. So that's the biggest reasons, the biggest differences.
George O'Grady, this is a long history between the European Tour and Volvo. How would you like to comment on that?
I think it's probably been the strongest commercial relationship we've had. More than any other sponsor, it's contributed to the growth of the European Tour. When Volvo came aboard, I think in 1988, and formed the Volvo Tour, all conditions weren't what you see here at Finca Cortesin. They all improved. Valderrama set the standard just down the road from here, and now everybody tries to meet the same standards of presentation as you see in every Volvo tournament.
Always at such a prestigious event, it's nice to see what happens just away from the star names. There were star performances. Early in the morning, a Volvo event management clinic for its customers.
In balance with all the shots.
Yeah.
Claes Nilsson from Volvo Event Management Golf. Behind us you're having a clinic session together with Volvo representatives and Volvo customers. Could you explain what you're doing?
Just had a short game session here and a little bit of a driving session. Try to help them, of course, to hit longer drives and have a better short game. But they're doing pretty good.
Anders Lindblad, Volvo Truck Southern Africa. How is it going?
They are doing good. I'm doing okay, but the other guys are doing fantastic. Now we had so far a fantastic week here.
It seems like you have a lot of fun.
We have a lot of fun. These are good guys, big customers, have a lot of money, but they really like this event for sure. That's a really thing I'm saying.
Volvo has had a long association with golf, a very welcome association. This is the 124th title sponsorship within golf around the world. Always the events are seen as prestigious and they draw media from across the world.
Maria Kathia, Media Manager, Volvo World Match Play Championship 2011 here at Finca Cortesin. And does that mean that media is here also, it has increased compared with last time, 2 years ago?
It has increased a lot. We have many more journalists. I think we're going to have something like 250 or even a bit more. And we have journalists from all over. I'm sure the world feed is going all around the world because we have a fantastic participation this week.